think D's is a lot of work. Put some sort of lining in, and no one's gonna see it. HMO. That's fair, I guess. Why? I don't want to cover up all this beautiful cherry on the inside. HMO. Get all this really pretty cherry wood. If I was doing veneer, I would, but I don't know. I've seen a lot of people who do that. It just seems like, and maybe this is the reason why, to be honest, but it just kind of seems like a waste of wood. In some cases. How you doing, HMO? Fine woodworking, yeah. I'm sure I've seen some of their. Well, actually, I think that's the guy who I watch. I watch for like my dust collection system. Can't think of that guy's name, but I think he's the one who runs Fine Woodworking. But if that's him, yeah, I really do like him. Not on the East Coast. When you coming, Si? Come visit too. I can try to get the software ready by then, but no promises. I would say, Momo, what's probably going to happen is they're going to have a file that's already ready to be printed on the USB drive or whatever they give you on the SD card. So you're probably going to have a file. You're not even going to need your laptop. They'll just have you print out. There's a little test project. I think it's an OWL. At least it used to be an OWL with Anycubic printers. It's just a little test file, so you may just be able to. And like I was saying, they should be including filament too, unless it specifically said it wasn't going to include filament. But I would guess that they're going to include it, at least the spool of PLA or something. God, this glue. That's cleaner there, but not great. If you're just joining, we're working on some boxes. I've got a couple that we're progressing on. We've got this one that's cherry and walnut. This other smaller one over here that is walnut and maple. They're both pretty much at the same point right now. We've got the splines sanded down or pretty flush with the surface. They still need to be finished sanded, but they both got the lids off. The lids are sitting relatively flush on the surface. So I'm just going to try and clean up for a little bit longer, clean up the inside. And then we need to do some sanding. And then maybe, if we're lucky, then we can do some hinge work. That's one of the final things. Sorted some